Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Let's take this back 2 steps. Reeb just uploaded a video 2 days ago saying the downfall of Roblox anime, I quit. What does that even mean? Does that mean he quits making Roblox anime content? He hasn't uploaded since this video's gone up. Granted, it's only been 2 days. I'm a bit confused. And in the description, he still has the links for his game. So is he actually quitting? Bro, I don't know. This is a long video, so I do want to get straight into it. But imagine amassing over 400k subscribers to then say I quit. Crazy to me. Let's watch the video because I need some clarification myself because I'm upset. Why are you quitting?
I'm quitting. Now you right now are probably super confused and asking why, Red, why all of a sudden are you quitting? I'll explain everything to you, but a big disclaimer, please just watch this video with an open mind. If I diss your favorite Roblox game in this video, don't get butthurt.
Oh, no one cares about that. If I diss your
favorite Roblox developer, just don't get butthurt. I just want to speak my truth and where I'm coming from and my perspective. And honestly, this is what I should have said a long time ago, but it just didn't happen before. But now this is where I'm at my limit and where I'm gonna speak the truth. Now the biggest reason I'm actually quitting is there's literally nothing to play on the Roblox platform. I'm being dead serious.
There's truth to what he said.
Whenever I go try to record a
bro has not played Arcane Odyssey
video on the front page, all I see is just simulators. And
man said front page. We all know front page games is simulated. Why that nobody goes to the front page to play video games? Nobody in the Roblox anime community, should I say, looks for new games on the front page. You should know this. You're a big anime content creator.
Cash grabs, and it's actually super annoying. And yes, you can just tell me, Red, just go play the big games, but I'll be straight up. What are our top games right now in the community? We got the biggest game on Roblox, which is called Bloxfruit, and guess what that is? It's basically a bandit beating simulator.
Very true. I'm glad he said that so the Bloxfruit people can stop trying to defend the game in the comment section.
Games too on the Roblox platform. GPO is basically like Bloxfruit but with better graphics.
GPO is not big. That I can collect back. No,
now there's a bunch of other games too, like Shindo Life, YBA, a lot of new games like Pixel Piece. Yeah, all these games have
Arcane Odyssey. Bro didn't upload a single Arcane Odyssey video.
What is it? First of all,
see, wait, hold on. I'm gonna quickly interrupt, right? And obviously, I've been watching Reeb since like almost 200k, so it's not like I'm new, right? But my thing is, I feel like Reeb isn't really in tune with what's going on in the community. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like type stuff. Now, I don't actually know what he goes through or what he's doing in his spare time, but I feel like he'll like cover a game once that game's already kind of gained traction, etc, obviously, but like he doesn't know what's like really coming up next type beat, you know, the games that, because if he knew the games that were coming up next, he wouldn't be like, yo, I'm quitting. He'll be waiting it out like the rest of us type beat.
They're all super grindy, and guess what that means? The games themselves will make a lot of money. Now, this is not to hate on the developer, okay? I'm just,
he's got a point though. It's not like he's not spitting
like
facts.
I said at the beginning of the video, hear me out with an open mind. So as I was saying, all of these games
I can see all perspectives, but I'm just trying to, you know,
basically a grind fest. For example, in GPO, you already know the grind. You go bandit beat and it takes you like a year to level up and to get fruits and stuff too. Bloxfruit is the same thing, but you can buy fruits because why? Because they earn Robux from it. Easy clap from them. It's Bloxfruit. I still don't understand how it's the biggest game, but I guess it is. Even though
I didn't either, but it's cool.
Openly that
the game is pretty good,
like cash grab type game like to blow up, but it did. And there's other games too, like for example, Shindo Life. I know I was a big Shindo Life YouTuber, but at the end of the day, Shindo Life in itself is a grinding game too. Yes, Shindo Life is fun in some aspects, but it's still a grinding game. Same with YBA, same with Pixel Piece, same with all these like
Pixel Piece isn't
games coming out.
Pixel Piece isn't even out. It's been in maintenance for the past month, bro. Where you been the past month?
Now, that's not to say there's nothing against grinding, but there is, because we have gotten the same used formula over and over again, repeated.
Yeah, bro hasn't played Arcane Odyssey.
Why? It works. Like, everybody sees these big games like Shindo Life, GPO. Like, prime example is Bloxfruit, and guess what they do? They try to copy the formula.
He hasn't made a video on RLCs either. He hasn't made a video on RLCs. He hasn't played Arcane Odyssey from what it looks like on his channel?
2-3 weeks after.
Where
like,
is bro? Bro is Patrick.
Myself, I'm at fault for this. Hype up the game. For example, Pixel Piece. I didn't really play the game, so I didn't hype it up that much. But a lot of people in the community were hyping this game up to be, oh, will this new game be the best One Piece game and stuff like that? And guess what?
But is that really hyping, or is that asking a question? What I feel like the community doesn't understand is asking a question in aspects of hyping, right? Because even in my latest video, the one I uploaded yesterday about, you know, Axial's game, somebody in the comment section said, bro, stop. You keep hyping up these games and they all fail. Where did I did not once hype up Axial's game. And it's the same thing over and over. You could put a question mark at the end of something and it's like, y'all don't go to school. A question mark at the end of something is me asking a question, right? And someone will take that for hyping. Y'all don't know the meaning of hyping, bro.
What? As soon as it came out, I clicked on the game. I was expecting something different. As soon as I go, I have to go grind levels just like Blocks. You know, that kind of broke my heart. I was like, what? Just another bandit beater? And guess what? The game's actually doing pretty well. Before it shut down, it was getting like around 20k players. Why? I said
that. You guys keep complaining about bandit beaters and you hate bandit beaters. Before Pixel Piece shut down, literally the day before I went to sleep, before I went on the holiday, whatever, it had 20,000 players. And I had a whole argument about this with a subscriber. Said Pixel Piece didn't have 20k players, it had like 5k. Bro is delusional. It had 20k players before the shutdown. The game wasn't good and people were still playing it. You guys like bandit beaters, so stop complaining about them.
Because it was pixelated, but it was the same old formula. You see what I mean? That's the problem we're having in the Roblox anime community. It's pretty sad to see that I guess like just everyone in the community just wants to just make a game for money. That's basically, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm speaking the truth, okay? Everybody in the community
Arcane Odyssey,
Arcane Odyssey, the most money.
Arcane Odyssey. I'm telling you, this guy hasn't played Red Reap hasn't played Arcane Odyssey. Arcane Odyssey has little to no microtransactions, and the Game Pass it does have are things that you can really choose to not buy and still play the game without having a restriction.
Simulator type games. I'm sorry, but this is just the truth. Now, if you get butthurt and you say, oh wait, Red, Bloxwood is the best game to ever release on Roblox and it will ever forever be my favorite game. That? Okay, kudos to you. Everyone can have their own opinion, but for me personally, and including a lot of people who are watching this video right now, we are tired of endlessly grinding just to feed the bank accounts of these devs. And everyone does it.
What's Blood talking about?
Like GPO, Shindo Life, YBA. What do these all games have in common? Like I said, just grinding. And the second biggest problem all of these games have in common.
I'm gonna stop pausing. I'm gonna just hear him out.
It's really unfair. Guess why? Because if you're rich, you got a lot of Robux.
No way he made a 60-minute video over this.
For example, in YBA, you can just roll a big stand and just right off the bat, if you have more Robux, you can get the best stand in the game, but just by rolling it. Same thing with Blocks Fruit. You can just buy the dough fruit, just level it up. Well, grinding is a part because grinding, if you don't know, premium players actually makes the money. So guess what you do? You AFK, or I guess if you grind the game actually, which takes forever, you buy the dough fruit in the game and then you just go and just become the most powerful. That's the problem right now. See what I'm saying? Like people with Roblox, there's no balance into these games. That's not fun gameplay. That's what I'm trying to say. It's the same old formula being repeated over and over and over and over again. Now you're probably asking, Red, why are you quitting? Well, like I said, there's nothing for me to play on the Roblox platform. Everything just seems boring. Now I do have a solution to this, okay? And if you're willing to hear me out, I will be speaking my truth.
If Red Reap's anime game ain't heat,
most of y'all know for the past few months, I've been actually sneaking a lot about my game.
If Red Reap's anime game isn't some heat, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna just say that.
Anime United. And before you all just like hate on me for hating on your favorite game or hating on your favorite developer, just hear me out, okay? You see, this YouTube thing, right? It takes a lot of my time because I have to generate video ideas, I have to write them down, I have to actually record and stuff. And you know, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of energy to keep doing these YouTube videos. And when I'm just not having fun while playing these simulator type games, they're just not like fun type games. I literally don't have any fun playing like for example, Anime Dimensions. I've been making a bunch of videos on that game. I just don't have fun in it.
Hey, no, hey, nobody told you to make no Anime Dimension video. I ain't gonna lie. When I saw Red Reap making videos on Anime Dimensions and Anime Warriors, even I was confused. I ain't gonna lie. No one told you to play those games. Your fan base did not ask for those games. You could have played any game and your fan base would have went crazy for you. You've got a core audience. You did not have to play no anime dimension, my boy.
A new character, and that's it. I just scored a video for me, right? It's just been boring as hell, and that's why I want to quit YouTube, to put all my time into learning my developing skill and furthering my developing skills.
So he wants to quit making videos so he can work on and put all his energy into his game.
Scripting, I'm gonna do better in VFX, I'm gonna do better in animation, I'm gonna do better in modeling, all those stuff I'm gonna learn and develop, okay? Because I want to make a game, like, mark these words, okay? As soon as my game comes out, mark these words, okay? Everyone go back to this video, like in a few months or even a year from now when my game is out, read these words back to me. If my game doesn't change the Roblox anime community, doesn't make it better, then you can come back and literally just,
oh, trust me, I will.
Platform.
Hey, I'm gonna be on your neck, boy. That boy must not know who revolveragz is, my boy. I'm gonna be on your neck.
And making sure it's not another cash grab, not
another
freaking grinding simulator.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark your words. Don't worry about it.
Most fun experiences for you. It doesn't matter if you're in Africa, it doesn't matter if you're in India, it doesn't matter if you're in Asia, it doesn't matter if you're in America. You can enjoy this game. This game is going to be for mobile, it's going to be from Xbox, it's going to be for PC. We're going from everyone, and we're going to be making sure there's nothing in the game that you can instantly buy and become the best at the game, okay? This is going to be purely from a gameplay standpoint. This game will be super unique and will bring new life to the Roblox anime community. And this is something I'm super passionate about, because I'm gonna be straight up, I get sad like looking at these big games like Fruit, GPO, YBA, and
I get sad too. I ain't gonna lie. Before you sold Grand Peace Online, you really did.
Games, but for
he
me,
really
bro,
sold
I'm
it.
I'm tired of grinding and just repeating the same old formula over and over again. It's just boring to me. It's just not fun to me. I want to break that cycle. And yeah, I'm not. This might sound cringy, but I want to fight against the grinding simulator idea, because every developer, guess what they can do? They can overhype their game, and YouTubers, including myself, I'm at fault. I'm not just the odd one out. A lot of YouTubers, including myself, overhype these games, and guess what?
Whoa, don't put me in that, bitch.
People quit, because guess why?
I ain't involved. I don't care what no one says. I ain't involved.
And me, everyone gets fooled. Nobody gets nothing out of it except us YouTubers. We make our bag, we get our views, and the developers.
Whoa. I lose out on stuff too. He keeps saying YouTubers. I'm not a YouTuber. Y'all tripping. Listen. Listen. I lose out just as much finding out games are bad too. I thought Pixel Piece was gonna be somewhat good. When I every compliment I gave to Pixel Piece was with the devil fruits before I even got to play the game. I tested out the devil fruits. My Pixel Piece video is me using devil fruits, right? Everyone keeps saying I hyped up the game. I used the devil fruits. I said the devil fruits look good, look pretty, etc. Right? The game came out and it was mid. That's bad for me too. Do you think I want a trash game to come out and for it to die the first week it comes out? I don't make no money. And I have to be bored. I don't want to be bored and make no money. Y'all tripping. Listen, I lose out just as much as y'all do. If anything, I lose out more. What the hell?
Audience gets, they get bored after a week. Like, for example, that new game that came out a few months ago was called Project New World. That game was just another Blox Fruit, nothing different.
What game was that?
Piece, bro.
Project New
was such a disappointing release for me personally, because I saw bandit beating right into the gates and I was so like bored, bro. I was like, damn, another bandit beater on the platform. Like, are we gonna the same thing with Arcane Odyssey? Okay, I never hyped this.
Huh? He called Arcane Odyssey bad? Nah. See, you lost me. We're not in the same boat anymore, fam. I jumped. No, I'm kicking you off the ship. I didn't jump off board. I ain't sinking. I'm kicking you off this ship.
This game up, so I can be the odd one out. I can be like, oh, I didn't hype it up. But a lot of YouTubers that I go to for watching games, a lot of them do these like top 10, tier lists for games, and almost every single of them,
Does that mean Red Reeb watches me? Because who else is doing the list? You know what I'm saying? Red Reeb, hey, Red, if you're watching this right now, stop it, because you're disrespecting Arcane Odyssey. I don't know how I feel about it.
That 2023 is going to be carried by Arcane Odyssey, and I'll be straight up. As soon as I went in the game, I saw that combat. I saw like the bandit beating.
Hey, I didn't say it was going to be carried by Arcane Odyssey. We still got Voxel Blade, Pixel Piece. We got a whole bunch of games coming up. Pocket Anime, World Seed. Emblem Tales. We've got a whole bunch of games coming out this year. No one said Arcane Odyssey is carrying. It's gonna carry us until the other games come out. I don't know about carrying. No.
Bro, I'm not lie. I got bored instantly.
He got bored
yes,
of.
It's a unique new idea.
Nah, he's tripping.
And later in the game, it gets fun. But bro, right off the start, bro, come on now. It's literally just a bandit beater with janky type of mechanics. I'll be straight up. That was just not for me. That, like, you're telling me that's gonna carry my 2023 on Roblox?
Bro, wasn't rocking with.
No, thank you, bro. I'm sorry.
Listen,
I'm sorry,
hey, red. I know you said don't go at your neck if you cuss out the games developers. I'm not coming at you. All I'm saying is if at Heroes United, whatever the name of the game is, right, that you're creating is, if that game is not some heat, if it's not some heat, I am going. Listen, that video I make, I promise you, the earth will sink beneath itself. There will be potholes after I make that video, because there's no way you're calling Arcane Odyssey trash, mid, not good, boring. Heroes United better be some heat. I don't know what's the name of the game. Your game better be some heat. It better be some heat. This is not a threat, I promise. Red, I've been watching your videos. You feel me? You're him, okay? But you're not him in this video. I'm angry. You understand? There's heat formulating out of my brain. I'm steaming. I'm turning into the Attack Titan. Do you understand? I'm gonna rumble all over your crib. There's gonna be the rumbling. Whoa, that sounded. The rumbling is gonna occur because what are you talking about?
Is like one of your favorite games. For me personally, it just feels like another type of, you know, grinding.
Did he even play the game? Did he play the game?
Combat is mid. There's nothing on Roblox.
Combat is okay. Okay, the combat is kind of on the high tier mediocre phase, right? But I feel like you only feel like the combat is high tier mediocre if you haven't adjusted to the game yet. Like when I initially, I'm not gonna explain anything.
Roblox to play right now. That's why I want to make a change. That's why I'm putting everything on the line. And for people saying, "Oh, Red, your enemy night is gonna be just another cash grab, or just making your game for money," bro, like take 2 seconds to just hear me out, okay? Think about this. So I'm quitting YouTube, which makes me around 10 to 20,000 a month, to put all my time into a game that's gonna be a cash grab. Do you think that's smart? Like, let's say, let's hypothetically say my game is a cash grab, it's another simulator, right?
That would be smart. I'm not gonna lie, he just kind of contradicted himself. Yeah, if you're quitting YouTube, that makes you 10, 20 bands a month to make a cash grab, and the cash grab does really well, that is like a very smart move. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Like, I release it a week or 2 after it dies. Do you think I would have made more money just by sticking to YouTube and having that cash grab? Because I'll be straight up, a lot of my close friends, IRL and online, guess what they recommended me to do? They were like, Red, you shouldn't work on a big project like Anime United. It's too ambitious. You should go for like a simulator tycoon game. You know, just make that bag. Bro, I totally disagree with the idea. If I'm not going to play the game myself, and if my audience is not going to like the game, why would I release it, bro? Why would I make a game like a tycoon game, like a simulator, like a bandit beater? Bro, I don't want that type of game on the Roblox platform. I want a new unique idea, and that's why I'm gonna be sneaking something big that I've been
okay.
If I didn't want other games to take this.
If he called Arcane Odyssey a bandit beater, right, where do you really go from there? Because Arcane Odyssey tries to be the furthest thing from a bandit beater. Multiple ways to earn EXP. There's a variety of different ways to level up. etc. If you call Arcane Odyssey a bandit beater, what are you going to produce that's any different? As long as a game is an RPG or has RPG elements, which means leveling system, right? Or even if it's not leveling, a progression system, right? Because even Rogue Lineage you could say had some form of quote unquote bandit beating. As long as a game has a progression system, there's going to be bandit beating. Every RPG game is a bandit beater. Even Destiny 2 is a bandit beater.
away from
I digress.
United, but
Let's continue.
I think to prove to you that this game will be unique, we're actually going to be doing the very first-person anime game on Roblox. Yes, that's a mouthful to say, but here's one of the references.
Game?
Here's the first references we took.
What is this? What is Blood waffling about?
Right. So, as you guys can see in this video, there's hitting, blocking, and then parrying. This is how the combat's going to look in game. It's going to be first person. You can just imagine like Yurichi with his sword, or Kado with his mace, or Whitebeard with his bicentennial. This is how it's going to be in game. This is going to be like one of the unique aspects of
that game. Is listen, okay, first of all, this isn't a sneak from his game. This is a completely different thing. This is clearly not Roblox. First person anime game, Whitebeard with his bicentennial. Bro, what are you even talking about? That is going to go terribly.
The game. It's going to be a very first-person anime game on the Roblox platform. Yes, you heard that right. Now, this is the second part too. In this clip or reference, you can see it's a little bit more fast-paced, but this combat looks smooth too. You see, like we're already generating a huge amount of unique ideas that we want to bring to our game.
Who is Blood Falling? That's clearly not Roblox.
Game. In this game, I promise you, I'm putting everything on the line. I'm quitting YouTube just to put my time into it, and I'm putting my reputation on the line. I'm putting everything on the line. I'm basically taking out like all of my revenue, which I'm making like 10 to 20k, just to focus on the game. If it was just another cash grab, I wouldn't be doing this. I would just be doing YouTube and not focusing on this cash grab type of game, because I don't want to just release another GPO. I don't want to release just another Blocks. I just don't want to release another Shindo Live, YBA. I'm sorry, those games, I'm sorry, they're just grinding.
I feel like the only people looking at this video with a side eye, expeditious side eye, is the Roblox developers.
Simulators to me right now, they're not fun to me as of right
now.
They
actually create good games.
You guys can probably agree with me too if you've had like what I felt too. Like there's nothing to play on the Roblox platform. Everything just seems boring.
The Roblox developers are probably thinking, what is this anime YouTuber talking about?
Developers do. Guess what they do? They make one bandit beater, they don't update it, they make their back, and then they make another bandit beater and don't update it and don't stick with it. Okay, the only like developers I've seen who have been stuck with their game is that I have the most respect for in the community right now is Raw Games, because guess what? Raw Games have been consistently weekly updating Shindo Life for the past year or two, which is insane to me. So my respect for them is at a all-time high, and that's something I want to be at. And now this is where things might get a little bit controversial.
Shindo's like update
I believe in healthy competition. Okay, so my goal right now, yeah, this might sound a little toxic and everything, but I look at Uzuki, I look at ForYou, I look at Raw Games, I look at Ripender, I look at all these developers. Guess what my goal is? My goal is to surpass every single one of them. Okay, by bringing. All
right, I'm done with this video. Well, I essentially get the point. All right, I'm gonna hit the like button. Hey, look, you even see the post notification bell on. I'm hit the like bit. Bro is waffling. Bro said first person anime game, and then obviously he has Heroes United or Anime United. Bro's chatting. I ain't got nothing to say. Bro is. I promise if these games aren't some heat red weed, I'm on your neck. You are a chat. I spent 12 minutes of my time listening to you chat. Absolutely chatting.